Well, you're right, guys. Hope you can see me all right. I mean, it's a bit bright at the moment out here. It makes a change, doesn't it? It's that time, look. Single seed potato challenge. Cut up the tuber. And, well, I've had a disaster, didn't it? Got my little chopping board, little cedar plank I do barbecues on. Put it down, and the rose eye came off. Now, all is not lost, because where it was, just there, I'll try and zoom in on it, it's a bit small, it was hiding a second eye, and I never saw that. So what I'm going to do very quickly, I've got a little pot of compost, I've got some rooting powder, I'm just going to dampen the bottom of it. In a bit of rooting, and I'm going to get it going, I think, see if that will work. You never know. So there we are then, so I'm going to label that in a second. Right, now let's get back on track. I now have 5 eyes, not 4. So the first thing to do is sharpen my knife, I reckon. Oops, keeps blowing away still. Oh yeah, I need sharpening, feel it. It's not gripping, you know. Right, that's that done. I want to clean the knife, sterilise it. Oh, I use meths, I do. Apart from that, I like the smell. Oh dear. There you go. Okay then. Oop. Now, like I said, we've got 5 now, so we've got to go between those 2, that's for sure. So we'll start there. That one there can come off on its own. Yep. Let's call him number 2, because that's number 1 over there now. There's one there. There's, God, look at that. There's loads on this. I can't believe this. I thought I had a bad one. So we'll do one up there. Let's call that number 3 so I don't get lost. That can go in. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? That can be number 4. Well, that's going to be awkward, this one. That'd be number 5, that little dinky one there, and that can be number 6. So let's do the obvious one first. Make sure I don't squash any others. That's number 2. Right, that one there gets cut up to there. And that goes across to there. So that's number 4. 5's not a bad one to do. Let's do that. Oh, there's number 5. And there's number 3 and 6, right. So there we are then, 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, let's call that number 1. Oh dear, I can go somewhere warm, that one. SSPC number 1. Well, there we are, guys. Fingers crossed, eh? Get some onions potted on now. Let's get these somewhere. Not too warm, I don't want them to shrivel up. Do I need more compost on that? I don't know. Whew, you're right, guys. Oh, it's the morning after the day before. The single seed potato challenge cuttings of, they're just about calloused over. I normally leave these too long, but this time it's one day. Normally I'm too long and they start going a bit weird, you know. So I'm gonna label these pots up. Yeah, SPC2 6, right then. And all I've got is just some compost that's lying around, nothing special, because they don't need it. What was that? Oh, number 6. 3, 5, 4, I bet it's the last one. 2, 6, there we are. So, chip facing upwards if possible. And that's it, that's all I'm going to do. I've got a broken pot there. That's all I'm going to do. And in the greenhouse with these, just to give a bit of warmth. Number 5 is that dinky one, if I remember, yeah. So that's going to go quite near the surface. There we are. Number 4. 4, 4, 2, 4. Yeah, see, that's calloused over. Another day and that'll be all wrinkly. There's the chit there. And of course, number 1 is that the sprut that came off. And I'm glad to report it's still green and it hasn't died yet. Number 3, that's a weird one, that is. That'll be all right. Hairy compost again. And last but not least, make sure we've got the right pot, number 2. That's a nice looking chit, that one. There we are. Well, there we are then, guys. Look, I've got a towel here. I have to use this every time to wipe the table. It's got a little bow in it, and it always gets a puddle. Oh. Right, what am I going to say? Stay tuned. In a few seconds' time, we got the raffle draw thingy for the winner of the Saker 4-inch mini chainsaw. So whoever that is, send your address and I'll get it in the post to you as soon as possible. And one last note before I go. Club members, your gift packs are being put together at the moment and they'll be in the post on Friday the 17th. Yeah, Friday the 17th. So you should have them by Monday and the follow-up members video will be next week. Well, there we are then. Single seed potato challenge, here we come. I was a bit late last year, so hopefully I've not missed the boat this year. Take care, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.